Yes, yes, and yes. We're talking about the law of credibility. The law of credibility is a law first introduced, to my knowledge, by a best-selling author by the name of Jerry Vass. Now, we've had Jerry Vass on our program many, many years ago. May Jerry Vass rest in peace. He's the author of a book called Soft Selling in a Hard World. He's the author of this book called Soft Selling in a Hard World. It's an incredible book, and a book I encourage everybody out there to read, and it will dramatically help you to increase your sales percentage. So if you have a business, if you're a dentist, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're selling something to humans on the planet, the law of credibility is a powerful move that I would encourage everybody to, if not commit to, if you're not going to commit it to memory, at least write it down. It's the law of credibility, and this is a move that you can use that will dramatically help you to increase your sales conversion. So let me read it to you. It states, this is written by Jerry Vass, if you want to be believed, obey this law of the street. The law of credibility, don't say anything you can't prove. Be able to prove everything you say. So on today's show, I'm going to walk you through 4 powerful super moves that you can use to dramatically increase the sales conversion rate at your business. So let me give them to you right now. Move number 1. Again, if people go to your website, they meet with you face-to-face, they walk into your store, you see them at a trade show, however you are interacting with your ideal and likely buyers, there's 4 moves that you can use to dramatically increase your sales conversion rate. 1, use customer video testimonials. Use real customer video testimonials. That is so powerful because if you have customer video testimonials where a customer is actually stating that your business was able to provide for them a solution to their problem, that is powerful. Move number 2. Use real customer written testimonials. This is powerful. If you can get your customers to commit in writing to how much you have helped to improve their life, to improve their smile, to improve their business, to solve their problem, to provide the solution they were looking for, to help them improve their lives, you just got to get real customer written testimonials. Now, those are not as powerful from my experience as video testimonials, but some people do prefer to read the written word where some people prefer to watch a video testimonial. So you want to get these both. You want to get video testimonials as well as customer written testimonials. Third, you want to get customer reviews. Yeah, you want to gather objective customer reviews. You want to use objective customer reviews. There's many, I have, for many of my clients I work with, they have rental properties. Okay. For anybody out there who's invested in real estate like I have, if you are renting a property, or for my clients that are renting a property, customers want to read Airbnb reviews before they choose to stay at a property. Customers want to read VRBO reviews before they stay at a property. People want to read reviews on the weddingwire.com before using a wedding vendor. They want to read the reviews they can find on weddingwire.com before using a wedding vendor. They want to read reviews they can find on theknot.com before they decide to use a wedding vendor. They want to read reviews on WebMD before they decide to use a medical doctor. Yes, they want to read reviews from WebMD before they use a medical doctor. They want to read Google reviews, objective Google reviews, before they decide to use a service. So you have to gather objective Google reviews from customers. Now, the fourth is you can use celebrity endorsements. Use celebrity endorsements when possible. There are certain celebrities out there that make a product more valuable. I mean, you look at something like Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I'm not endorsing the lifestyle of Jay-Z, but Jay-Z endorses a brand of champagne, and boom, all of a sudden sales go up. Michael Jordan endorsed the Nike brand of shoes, and boom, sales go up. Michael Jordan endorsed Gatorade, and boom, sales go up. George Foreman endorses a line of automotive repair shops, and boom, sales go up. George Foreman endorses the Lean Mean grill machine, and sales go up. You get the idea. So again, these are just 4 moves that you can use to dramatically increase the conversion rate for your business. This is called the law of credibility. And now in part 2 of today's show, I'm going to share with you a video example of the law of credibility. A lot of people are looking for a way to earn time and financial freedom. And one of the ways they can do that, one of the ways you can do that is to buy a franchise. And one of the brands that I'm involved in is a brand called MakeYourDogEpic.com. And I could tell you all day that MakeYourDogEpic.com is perhaps one of the most affordable ways to one of the most affordable opportunities to create time and financial freedom for you and your family is by opening up a Make Your Dog Epic franchise. But that really doesn't matter. What I'm saying doesn't matter as much as a real video testimonial from a real franchisee. What I'm saying about the service, MakeYourDogEpic.com, I mean, MakeYourDogEpic.com is a brand I'm involved in, but there are 5 ways that MakeYourDogEpic.com wows customers. I mean, we have the highest rated and most reviewed dog training service in America. Second, we offer a money-back guarantee, which is incredible. Third, we offer the fastest turnaround time for the dog training services we provide. Fourth, we do a money-back guarantee. And 5 is we change your dog's behavior without dramatically changing your dog's personality. What am I saying? We dramatically change your dog's behavior without dramatically changing your dog's personality. And that's, but again, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that as a man who's involved with MakeYourDogEpic.com, as a man who's a partner with MakeYourDogEpic.com. But when you hear it from actual franchisees and actual customers, it makes it that much more real. And so without any further ado, here's a demonstration of the law of credibility.
I heard about Clay Clark and Make Your Dog Epic through a business conference. So I was working for one of Clay's clients, Score Basketball, and I went to one of Clay's business conferences and it completely changed my life. I asked him there how to get mentors in my life that were business owners, not just employees. And he completely changed my life, and now he's actually one of my mentors, and I view him as a brother. What appealed to me most was that it's one of the few things that you can make a lot of money and enjoy it. So it's one of the few things you can do as a hobby and make a lot of money. So your hobby and what makes money doesn't always coincide. So it's really awesome that I get to change the lives of dogs and make money while doing it. So that's really what appealed to me. Since our grand opening, once we started training dogs, it took about 10 weeks for us to gross $20,000 in sales. The weekly coaching call helps a lot. So when you buy a franchise, it already has the systems and processes in place. So that's why franchises succeed. So it's kind of like bowling with bumper rails. So even if you try, you can't mess up because the guidelines are already in place. But then when you add on the weekly coaching calls, it is awesome because now it's like I have a ramp and I just have to push the ball down and the franchise gets it in place. So really all you have to do is the work, and then if you do it, they tell you on the coaching calls and you stay within the franchise, you have really no choice but to succeed. Yeah, so having a team that handles all of the customer scheduling has freed up so much time because now I'm not training dogs while trying to answer the phone and schedule people. If I didn't have a team to handle all of the customer scheduling, my schedule would be chaotic. I mean, I'd actually probably have to hire somebody to do it for me. So I would be answering calls, trying to get a hold of people, trying to reschedule, trying to take inbound calls, trying to do outbound calls, trying to get new leads, trying to answer old leads. It would just be super chaotic. So I'm super happy we have a team that takes care of all of that for us. So having a team that takes care of all the marketing for you, that takes care of all the SEO for you, that takes care of all the lead generation for you is awesome because now it's just another stressor off your plate. So they're answering the phone calls for you and they're doing all of this for you. I mean, it is awesome. So you don't have to like guess, does this ad work? Does this ad work? I'm not designing new print pieces to send out to people. They know what they do works. So they already have their marketing tool that works. So you're not like guessing and trying to reinvent the wheel. They already know what works. So it's awesome having them behind you. So if I didn't have a team helping me with turnkey marketing, search engine optimization, and lead generation, I would have to learn a lot. So I'd have to learn how to make a website canonically compliant, how to write the articles, how many articles, how to make a website rank, how to do a Google My Business listing, how to make print pieces, how to design print pieces, what colors work, what am I allowed to do, what am I not allowed to do, where should I print those print pieces, where should I run ads, where should I do that, should I do the Dream 100, what is the Dream 100, how do I create a list for the Dream 100, what events should I do, what events should I not do. I mean, there's a lot there. I mean, I could just go on all day because there's books about each of these subjects written, and we don't have to understand any of that because they're taking care of it all for us. So my life would be crazy if I had to learn all of that stuff. What does a day in the life look like for a Make Your Dog Epic franchisee owner? Basically, you're waking up to do the hobby that you love. So you're seeing your schedule. If you have an event, you're going to an event and you're interacting with people, you're telling them about dog training, you're showing off your own personal dog, or you're going to lessons and you're teaching Fluffy how to sit, calm down, place, heel, you're doing all of it, and you're helping these people through their issues, and it can literally be life-changing for these people. So it's a super rewarding job and business to own because you're actually making a difference in somebody's life, and while being paid well to do something that you love. So a day in the life, basically you're just checking your schedule and you're going through all of it, whether it's lessons, whether it's managing people, whether it's doing events, but that's basically a day in the life. What I like most about owning this business is how much fun you can have while making good money. Because a lot of people don't know this, but more people are not having kids and they're getting dogs and they're spending more money on their dogs than they are their kids. And everyone loves dogs. So 50% of households own a dog, and all of them, if they could, would get their dog trained. So it's really rewarding thing to do. So it's one of the few things where you can have a job that you love while getting paid well, because your hobby and what pays well doesn't always coincide. So it's really cool that you get to do that, and that's probably one of the best things, that you get the time freedom and financial freedom of being able to do something you love, because you never really feel like you're working because you love to do it. All right, so the most challenging aspect of owning a Make Your Dog Epic franchise is, at first, it's learning the dog training. But Make Your Dog Epic does a great job of making sure that you feel very competent and that you know everything you need to know about dog training so that you can go out there and make a difference. And they have ongoing learning. So if you ever struggle with anything, you can always call the head trainer. You can learn however much you want. You can always come back and shadow as much as you want. So there's no limit to how much you can learn or help you can get. After that, though, it turns into half dog training, half human training, because you're training humans as well. I'll let you guys guess which one's harder. So it's just managing the people side of it once you already know the dog side of it. And that would be what I would say is the hardest, most challenging part of Make Your Dog Epic. Who do I believe would be a good fit for the Make Your Dog Epic franchise? I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, if you have work ethic and you love dogs, you're a great fit. So as long as you're coachable, you got work ethic, and you like to be around dogs, you'd be a great fit. If you hate dogs, probably not a good fit. If you have no work ethic and you're just trying to not work and just throw money at something and throw money back at you, then this probably isn't the thing for you. But if you want something that's very rewarding and also pays you well, then this is it. As long as you have that work ethic and you're coachable, then you're going to be a great fit for Make Your Dog Epic. How does owning a Make Your Dog Epic franchise help me achieve my financial goals? I mean, the goals that I used to have, they're not even goals anymore because I've surpassed them. So now it's like I have goals now that I didn't even know were possible to have those goals that were realistic. I thought you had to make it to the NBA or be a lottery winner or something like that to be able to have the goals that I have now. But I mean, it's completely changed my life, so I can't speak highly enough about it.
I'm Teresa, and this is my dog Rex. You wouldn't know it, but a few weeks ago, he would never have been sitting here like this. I found Make Your Dog Epic because my friend had sent her dog to them, and it was amazing the difference that training made with her dog.
All right, my name is Christian. I'm from Austin, Texas. Moved to Utah earlier this year. I found Make Your Dog Epic on Google, and their training has been fantastic. My dog is finally able to listen to me. I'm able to have a better relationship with my dog, and I would recommend Make Your Dog Epic for anyone who is trying to have a tighter, more close-knit connection with their animal and their loved one.
Hi, my name's Chloe and this is Louie. I'm from Syracuse and we are just so grateful for Make Your Dog Epic. They were so amazing with us. I would describe the training as very personalized. From the time that we had our first assessment, they were able to figure out what Louie needed, and all of the lessons were very personalized to his personal needs. He's doing so much better, and now everyone else can enjoy the happy dog that I have. So grateful for them, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone.
This is Nathan and Kendra Manwaring in Morgan, Utah, and this is Sky, and we had an amazing training experience. I think they did a great job with her.
We would definitely recommend Make Your Dog Epic to anybody. Every time that people come over and they ask, they say, wow, we probably should have done that. And I said, well, you still can. Yeah, Tyler and his crew there are great. And when we ever get another dog, we'll be using you guys again.
We are Wayne and Sue Hayes from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We went to the Home and Garden show and we met TJ there and Akili, and we're impressed and left our name for a phone call. It's been night and day.
Wonderful.
He does the loose leash walking. He stopped being aggressive toward other dogs and other people so far. So it's just a pleasure to go walking with him now. And he's learning commands. He knows what off means. And we still use that. And he knows what come means. Like say, he walks well. And he's just a different dog. I would say get off the fence. It's just been a pleasure. We tried 2 other dog trainers who just gave up and accomplished nothing. But we started seeing results in the first week.
Walking Tiberius was the #1 problem for me. He would pull me, if you could picture a cartoon character flying behind their dog, that would be me. And he pulled my shoulder out of the socket last time I took him to the vet. So I really struggled with that. I dreaded ever taking him to the vet because of that. So now he's able to walk with me on the leash and not pull me, and that is wonderful. He wouldn't drop stuff if he got it in his mouth. He would be very resistant to putting it down. Now I can walk him and make him listen to me when I tell him not to pull. I say Make Your Dog Epic is amazing. I love the way our experience went with JT, you. I feel like you're very energetic and you just make it happy. You make it feel good what we're doing. And Tiberius has come home just himself, only a better version.
Do you need to have your dog professionally trained? Do you need your dog to stop barking at the neighbors? Do you want your dog to stop going potty in the house? Do you want to have an epic and well-trained dog at an affordable price? What makes the Make Your Dog Epic dog training experience unique? At Make Your Dog Epic, your first dog training lesson is just 50 cents, which is less than $1. Make Your Dog Epic is home to the highest rated, most reviewed dog training company in the area. At Make Your Dog Epic, we will beat any competitor's price for similar services. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer a money-back guarantee. So if the training doesn't work, we never blame you or the dog, it's always our fault. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer the fastest turnaround time in the industry. That way you can start enjoying time with your epic dog as soon as possible. At Make Your Dog Epic, when you schedule that first lesson with us, we automatically enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Whoa! Which is a lot like Oklahoma, except the weather's different. There's beaches, palm trees. But if you'd rather go to Oklahoma, we can do that as well. How does the Make Your Dog Epic training experience work? When you fill out that form on makeyourdogepic.com, we are going to call you and schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents, which is less than $1. We are going to meet you for that first lesson. That way we can tell you what it's going to take to get your dog to your goals. Because every dog's different and everyone's goals are different. We'll either do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training. I'll let you guess which one's harder. Or we're going to do boarding school, where you send your dog with us and we take care of all the homework for you. No matter what you do, we're going to make sure everything transfers to you. Because it's pretty pointless if we get your dog to listen to us, but no one else in your family. Disclaimer, currently we do not offer a service that will get your in-laws to listen to you. You will receive unlimited ongoing group class for the remainder of your dog's epic life. That's because we want to be there for you and your dog forever. We never want you to have to use another trainer after training with us. Our goal is to teach obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality, because if we get your dog to listen, but we have to crush its spirit in the process, what's the point? Our motto is it's the same dog, but now it's all ears. You'll now have a well-behaved dog that you can walk or jog with without it channeling its inner sled dog and pulling you down the street. You will have a dog that won't bark at the neighbors or potty in the house. You will be entered in for a contest to win a dream trip to Hawaii that we will be giving away every January. Pow wow whoa, yippee-oh, yippee-yay. Take that first step and schedule that first 50-cent lesson at makeyourdogepic.com. Makeyourdogepic.com.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Here we go now.